Alright, so for today's lesson, linear inequalities. Okay, now an inequality has the same characteristic, pretty much the same as an equation, except that in place of the equal sign, okay, there's an inequality sign. And what are inequality signs? Greater than. This means greater than. Alright, this means less than. Okay, this means greater or equal to. Okay, this means less than or equal to. Alright, so now, like I said, an inequality has the same characteristics as an equation, except that in place of the equal sign there's an inequality sign. So an example of an inequality sign would be 2x is greater than 8. Okay, you would be asked to solve this. So x is greater than 8 over 2 and x is greater than 4. Okay, another example would be 3y minus 1 would be less than or equal to y plus 3. 3y, I can just shift it normally as in any equation. 3y minus y is smaller than or equal to 1 plus 3. Okay, negative 1, I shift it to the right hand side of the equation, it will become positive 1. Now 3y minus y equals to 2y. 1 plus 3 equals to 4. Y equals to 4 divided by 2, which is 2. Okay, these are inequalities. Now the only time when inequalities get slightly complicated is when, say, you have something like that. Negative 3x is greater than or equal to 5. Okay, now you want to solve for x, so what you do is you divide both sides by negative 3, and immediately your sign changes from greater than or equal to less than or equal to 5 over minus 3. So what we get is x is less than or equal to negative 5 over 3. So just note here. Okay, now this is important, hear me out. When you divide or multiply okay by a negative number, okay, your inequality sign is reversed. Okay, by reversed, okay, I mean from greater than, okay, you will get less than. From greater or equal than, okay, you get less than or equal to. Alright, so these are just some examples. Maybe let me just work one out for you. Alright, let me scroll to the next page. Okay, very simply. Okay, we have got 8. I can't see that, so let me do it again. 8 minus 5x is less than or equal to 4 plus 2, 5 minus x. Okay, it's messy. Let me write this again. 4 plus 2, 5 minus x. Okay, now 8 minus 5x is less than or equal to 4 plus 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times minus x is minus 2x. Alright, now shall I bring the 5x to the right hand side of the equation? Negative 5x will become 5x minus 2x. Okay, and I bring 4 to the left hand side of the equation, which is minus 4. 10 to the left hand side of the equation will become minus 10. Alright, so 8 minus 4 is 4. 4 minus 10 is minus 6. It's greater than or equal to 3x. Now I shall divide both sides by 3 is okay, so what I get is negative 6 over 3. So x is greater than negative 2, greater than or equal to negative 2. Alright, so now this means that negative 2 is less than or equal to x, or you can also say that x is greater than or equal to negative 2. Okay, pretty much it's just manipulation. So let me do it the other way around. So it's 8 minus 5x less than or equal to 4 plus 2 bracket 5 minus x. Okay, I get 8 minus 5x less than 4 plus 10 minus 2x as I expand the brackets. Let me just rewrite this because it's messy. 5x. Okay, I get negative 5x plus 2x. Now instead of shifting 5x to the right hand side of the equation, negative 5x to the right hand side of the equation, I shift negative 2x to the left hand side of the equation. I get 4 plus 10 is 14 minus 8. I get negative 3x is less than or equal to 6. Now what I do here is I divide both sides by negative 3 because I want to solve for x. So what I get is, now okay, this part is the important part. If you do it this way, you have got to change the inequality sign. Alright, here, okay, note the difference. Into 6 divided by negative 3, x is greater than minus 2, which is, this is pretty much the same as this. It is the same, okay, exactly the same, just rewriting it in a different way.